Insufficient permissions. Facebook. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. No. Yes. I'm weak. There's no camera up yet. You're fine. I'm like, it's still like, I'm still trying to, I still gotta make it. People can hear us talking though, so that. Okay.
So I should stop by talking about who I'm talking about.
I'm weak. Not like we were talking about anyone. Never
weird.
that. Okay, so what I am
If
gonna
anything,
do.
it was my husband.
I'm weak. Okay, let's see this one. I think. Do I like that? Do we? Oh, that's really tall. Okay, maybe not. Whoops. Oh, and I should now that I watch it be dead. Oh no. 90%. I can go live on TikTok too. TikTok.
Did you watch that video that I sent you? It's the active trend going around right now. I figured if Bryce will participate in it, I figured since you're getting that traction, you can hop on a popular.
Which one?
Exposing men's chins.
I was weak. I was like, I didn't understand why you sent that. I was so fucking confused. I'm glad you explained that because I was really confused and then forgot about it. Truthfully. I'm so weak. I was like, what is this? I don't understand. And then I thought it was maybe by accident because you didn't follow up, so.
No. No. Trying to get you to expose your husband's chin line.
I'm so weak. Dude, Noah messed his face up today, scratched him all up. You were like, oh, no news is good news. Yeah, he was crying off and on today. And as soon as he walked in the house, it was like drum on site with Jordan. I don't even. So then I messaged his teacher, like, so how was he today? Like, what happened at school? And then she told me. But then after I had messaged her, I was like, wait, it's a full moon. Sorry I bothered you.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry. Me and my kid collectively are going through it right now, so there's that.
I don't know if I want water from this moon. It feels like very chaotic energy.
Oh. Is it now?
That's what it feels. That's what it feels like.
I gotta like stab the ice. Sorry. I definitely can fit, dude. It's been rough.
Yeah, I've been like really mean, like snappy with the kids, yelling at them and everything, and like. I don't think I want water from this moon.
It has been rough today.
I don't like the vibes.
You ain't lying. I need to light a candle or some incense. I feel like it feels a lot lighter in here. I don't know if you've noticed.
Uh-huh.
I've definitely noticed. And I'm here for it. I'm feeling it. I'm appreciative. Mm-hmm. I'm receiving all of it.
That part.
But I do need to burn incense, or maybe it. I bought. Oh, there's this incense that I need to just buy off of TikTok shop. Give it later.
Yeah, but not when you like.
It's okay. I'm not smoking with it. I'm just lighting it.
That's the only one I've got, though.
I think I have one in my laptop bag. Stop it, 5. Don't do me.
I was even like, I'll keep a lighter in with my fucking tarot cards. Because I was like, I'll keep that with me now so that I always know where a lighter is. It's not in there.
No.
It's not in there.
Okay. I think that I have everything that. Oh, I need to charge my phone. Expeditiously.
Don't do that, Stems. We need you.
I don't wanna. All of these cords. Now. What is this plugged into? Oh, nothing. Oops.
Or something.
No, it was plugged in, but, like, there was nothing. Is this the... don't really want me to.
Thank you, friend.
Okay. This is risky business. I think we got it, though. Definitely risky. We got it. Mm. Okay, so that's fine for now, because that... Oh, my drink is over yonder. Oh, shit. Okay. We did it. Oh my goodness. I'm like, this is way over here. Let me fix this a little bit. Who all is in here? Hey, you're gonna have to come a little closer.
Yeah. I had a feeling.
I got a feeling.
Ooh. That tonight's gonna be a weird night.
Not a weird one.
Girl, this moon's weird.
This moon is definitely weird. The moon is definitely weird. I'm like, am I like looking at it the way that I should be? I'm so fucking weak, dude. Bruh. Bruh.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm weak. I just saw that. Of course you saw. You got the... Nachi's in bed. I'm weak. It's alright. I'll share this to the, let me pull up the comments options.
It's been so quiet lately with LaShawna busy. Capris has been quiet. She was only in once today.
I didn't even see her.
She was talking about how she was confused about my name.
Yeah, it threw everyone off for a loop, dude. I was like, who the hell? But I didn't I wasn't like that. I knew like it was. I wasn't like that invested to like look into it. Though.
You're like, somebody news in my chat, whatever.
But I knew I didn't add or So I was like, if anyone came in and like you had to have added them because it wasn't me. So, and it wasn't. Well, it was you because it was you. So there's that.
It could have been Kessler or Maddie also.
They never approve anyone. They're about to lose their fucking admin stats. Stop it.
I'm pretty sure one of them approves posts in the group.
I low-key think that's my husband.
Okay, well, somebody other than me and you.
Yeah, I need to revamp. If anyone wants to be an admin for PGSC, like, holler at your girl, let me know.
Don't do it.
I'm weak. It's like pretty low maintenance.
She's rough on us.
Compared to these other people that are like, you have to post this amount. You have to like, dude, it's crazy. I just to join the chat, some person was like, you need to follow all of the admins, comment and like 15 things on all of their shit. I'm like, I'm running my own group and I don't even have time for that in my group. Like I'm sorry, I'm not joining your chat, dude. So fuck sorry. That. Dude, it's never that serious.
Your chat is not.
And I just got like demonetized off of off Facebook, but I don't feel bad because it's been like a whole bunch of people too. So
yeah, but
whatever.
now tell me, has it been a whole bunch of content creators that are both melanin and lacking melanin, or just mostly black content creators? Because I've been seeing mostly black content creators complaining about it.
And bitch, you know, I didn't even put two and two together. I didn't even get that far. Well, damn. It's not like I made shit off of this little blue app anyways. The only thing I do make is some views because the lives do. The lives get more traction than my YouTube. But I've got more of a following on here. But whatever. I wasn't making any money off of this shit anyways, so I don't give a fuck. Whatever, Facebook.
Just say you're broke if that's what it is. Gosh.
No, for real though. They're like, wait a second, there's way too many. You know what I honestly think it is? I think that there was way too many people that decided that they wanted to be content creators and not enough people that wanted to sign up for their verification. Because who's paying for that monthly subscription to have a little blue fucking check?
Not I.
Bruh. And that's literally.
I just want to be able to fucking have just my first name on my profile and to lock my profile. But I live in America, so I can't lock the profile.
No, you can't lock the profile.
And I can't have just my first name. I don't know how the fuck people do that.
Bruh. I literally cannot. All of that, and I still didn't get the comments up. I cannot.
Call me boomer on that one, because I'm fucking clueless.
Not call me boomer. Thank you, Alicia. My husband found it for me, and then I was slacking. I found the twin, and then I never like fully committed to going to pick it up. It was in Norfolk. Oh damn, it was in Norfolk. I definitely could have like had someone go pick that up. Yeah, but it's okay because like truth be told, I don't even know where to position this fucking lamp on this table right now. So where the hell was I gonna put fucking two of them? It's. Let's be for real. Let's be so fucking for real. But everyone, please, like, share, comment, and subscribe.
This table needs to be bigger. You're just
collecting
all this
I
shit
know.
on this table.
I know. I need to find that girl's friend who had the other booth, or like Shoney's in Tennessee. Can you like give me another booth, please? There's
a Shoney's here that's closed down. There's a Shoney's in South Carolina that's completely closed down, and they still have all the stuff in them, and they're just sitting there empty.
Do you think they're the same color?
I think they're more like a maroon color now. I don't know though for sure.
Mess around and be like, okay, so this is the actual Dolly one, and then this was just extra because we needed to grow. Dude, this little square table is this. That's Whittle. And then don't throw like a third person. I'm so weak.
Speaking of a third person.
Yeah, we are supposed to have a third person today, but I don't know if the third person is going to be here today. So I'm going to get all of my tab. We're supposed to have a third person, and we are also supposed to have my cousin.
Oh, yeah, you didn't
I did. No, I did. Stop at 5. Yes, I did. And yes, I did. Stop at 5. Don't do me. I did this time. I did this time. Oh, and me sending those links in the chat was not really for you guys. That was for my viewing pleasure. That way I can easily access it. See what I did there. I'm like, is this not even showing?
Did you make it public or?
No, I did it showing. Okay. It was just obviously showing. Alicia said she liked the lamp. Duh. Yeah. Okay, we gotta share this to our story. We gotta share this to the chat. We gotta share this to the group. To let people know where it's at. Ba-doop boop. Ba-doop boop.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, trust me, it's really not.
What do you mean? Yes, it is.
No, not that. No.
Oh, I'm like, yes, it is. I'm sharing it now.
No. Somebody said this is awesome that this neighborhood did that, and they did something for. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, the fuck, it's not.
Do 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 do.
Did you know all chimps are big?
What?
All chimps are big.
Oh. No. I didn't. Like a chimpanzee?
Yes, but all chimps are big.
I don't get it.
ACAB. All cops are bastards. All chimps are big. So I didn't want to just say that.
Oh, bitch. You know what a lot of people don't want to say, but I'll say too, since we're saying shit in acronyms. Do you know BLM?
Yeah, I do.
You know what that stands for? Do you know what it stands for?
It stands for Blue Lives Matter. Duh.
What the hell is a blue life? Look at the... check out
oh, Black Lives Matter. Really? Really? Do they? I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, you learn something new every fucking day.
Oh, Blue Lives Matters. Then Blue Cops. Blue Lives Matter.
Oh.
That's because that's what they said. Yeah, BLM, Blue Lives Matter.
I bet. No, I know. Bitch, I used to sell the flags. Hello. I know.
Fuck you all the way home.
Not all the way home.
all the way.
All the way home.
All the motherfucking way home.
Okay, so back to pulling up the articles for the day.
I hope you have nightmares.
Not I hope you have nightmares.
Because all chimps are big.
I hope that the pillow you sleep on is warm.
I hope your sheets are warm.
Damn.
They fucking laying in the summer, sliding in between hot sheets.
Hot sheets.
And in the winter, they're cold. That was scary.
Sorry, that was a part of my research for the day.
Strain of the day. No,
Oh, no. Nope, it's okay, because that's the next one. Doop, 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 doop. Why? I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you.
I was like, why am I coughing so bad tonight? Oh, a bitch was outside all day.
Not a bitch was outside.
With no allergy meds in me.
You know what's crazy? I didn't take allergy meds too today.
No.
Well, I mean, I wasn't outside. I went to... Oh.
You went to 7 Brew therapy.
I did. Yep, with your cookies. Dude, I don't have any... They're all gone now. I ate my last one. Yeah, true life.
I got more left.
I was going to say I might have to stop by the pop-up.
Buy 3, get 1 free tomorrow.
Stop at 5. You don't say. Bitch, you don't say.
Cookies.
Bitch, I'm fixing to buy 4 and getting 2 free. Whatever you said it was.
Buy 3, get 1 free.
Oh, so buy 6. Yep, 8. Don't do me about like them cookies. But 8. But I was nice. I shared the babies. I shared my therapist.
Do you know what I did to them this time?
No.
I added extra lemon to them this time.
You can definitely tell the extra lemon. In my first initial bite, it was a little too much.
Yeah.
But then I was just like, nah, these shits are bomb.
Yeah, no. That's what I said too. I was like, oh, because we had to ChatGPT, when I asked ChatGPT to
scale up my recipe. I sent it my recipe and asked it to scale it up. It fucked up. So I had to doctor it a little bit.
No, I remember you saying that.
I had to add more lemon juice to help fix the mistake they made. And I was like, oh, whoa, this is a little much. Actually, it's still really good.
No, that was really tasty. Yeah, I had my last one. When did I have my last one?
My husband was like, do buy 2, get 1, or buy 3, get 1 free. And then he was like, actually do buy 3, get a lemon free, because people aren't really buying the lemon, and I really want them to taste them because they're good. I was like, I'm not fucking changing the post now. It's buy 3, get 1 free.
I'm so weak.
I'm not forcing it on them to fucking have a lemon fucking cookie.
Although I'm like, you probably should. Because it's like, I don't know, people are so like, stick to the script, plain Lemon Jane. Lemon Jane. Clearly not Lemon Jane. Plain Jane. And I feel like they won't unless you like...
What's crazy is they're buying the s'mores blondies.
But that's not like... I mean, it sounds crazy, but it's like a s'mores and then a chocolate chip cookie and a brownie, right?
Do you know that I had like that would be a brookie. A blondie is everything that you put into a brownie without the cocoa powder or chocolate. Yeah. Do you know how many people I've had ask me what a blondie is? And I'm like, it's just
let my people go. Hi. Hold on, let's add you to the... Is that our third?
So.
Is that our third? Hold on. Add to the right.
Add to the left.
Left.
Add to the right. Slide to the left.
Hey.
Crisscross.
Reverse.
Crisscross.
Okay. You're gonna have to move over a little bit. I think we have company.
Not you whispering. Somebody's coming.
I think someone's here.
I'm here.
Is there anybody?
Not just you.
No, yeah. Oh, I'm weak. No. There's a real... Que paso? I think our giveaway winner is walking through.
Hey,
no. This is so sad. Babe just texted season's over. Tatum just tore his Achilles. No.
No.
It's so sad. I guess that was an illusion. No, not an illusion. I'm like,
this was just a dream.
It was only just a dream. Ooh, hello, beautiful. Hello. How are you? Have a seat. Well, how are you? Be careful with the cords. Gotcha. Oh my God, that's your duck that you were talking about. Oh my God. How are you?
I'm doing well. I can't complain. You said it's so me.
No, I said it's so cute.
Oh,
but also so you. You were all decked out the first time I met you.
Yeah.
Not the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yes.
Stop it, 5. You look so cozy. And we haven't started anything yet. So my cousin just called in, and then you just pulled up at the same time.
And then we're like, the third is here, and Cam was like, I am. Hi.
And we're like, no, wait, this. And then I started whispering. I was like, we've got company today. It's not just us. Hi, Letitia. How are you?
Hi, Tisha. I don't know why I leaned over there like
Tisha.
Oh, no.
Whoops. No, I'm weak. She can see you from there.
I know.
Oh.
But I leaned over like it was there.
I'm weak.
Is the camera behind me?
No, the camera's right here. You're not. Yeah, you're not on it. We can't see you.
It's okay.
That duck is super cute, though. I haven't done anything in order to get productive. Well, no, that's a lie. I set that up.
Bitch, you set up the whole lab already. That was productive enough.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Sounds like producing.
Give my friend credit.
I'm weak.
Be nice to my friend.
Be nice to my friend. Oh, I was supposed to go live on TikTok. Yeah, I don't like going live on Instagram because it doesn't like make sense to me, and I don't understand why the like.
Because it only fucking shows me.
Yeah, definitely does want to show you. But like, I don't know why though.
I don't know. I have no fucking clue why it picked to latch onto that. What's that?
This?
Yeah.
Oh, my bud's in there.
I
It's Zappa Runts.
Everyone's got their glasses on. The fuck? Everyone's got glasses. Even my cousin.
bitch,
Literally can't see.
see.
Well, I need to get my ass
She's
checked.
like, I want
Like, wait a
to
second.
participate.
I want to be a part of the Cool Kids Club. Like, why don't I? I only have my sunglasses.
I'm a little annoyed with this. Oh, I don't want that one. I wanted this one, but I forgot to add it.
I was like, what is this sound? And it's a
Damn.
TikTok. Oh my goodness, update. I have made $3 and some change off of my TikTok going viral. AKA my tray has paid for itself.
Fuck yeah.
Clock it.
Around
of applause.
I appreciate you sharing, Scarlett. It's okay. I hope you have a good night.
Who's leaving?
Scarlett. She said she's not able to attend, but she's going to share it. Which counts. That counts as something.
It does count.
That helps put us into the meta universe, although we're not monetized anymore. It's not like I was making anything off this anyways. The only time I made money off of it was that macaroni and cheese post that I went viral for.
Oh, yep.
I made $25 off of that.
Hey.
Was it worth it? Absolutely not. I didn't appreciate the comments and the racist people that came with that macaroni post. I tell you the fucking what. I didn't appreciate it. What is it called? Went from, and that's the thing too, because I used to be bigger, so I feel like people used to be like, "Oh, you're fat," da da da. But I lost a significant amount of weight, and now they can't say that I'm fat, and they just say I look like a man. It's like y'all are fucking assholes. Like, okay, you can't say I'm fat.
I feel that.
So I look like a man now. Like, okay.
Yeah, I get the weirdest responses. I used to be 400 pounds.
400? You really?
Yeah.
Where did it all go?
The hell from around here.
I know that's right.
Yeah, but
Girl.
yeah, I feel you. I actually was just talking to somebody about that the other day. Like the interactions, like just between me and people, usually men. Like before, it was quick, it was easy, fat. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm less fat, so still fat. Less fat though, and so especially on social media.
No, yeah, that especially
when they can't
on
see,
social.
like when they can't really like see you,
Yeah.
and then they do see you, man, they were so hot. Like they were like, man, well, you still like looking for something to say because you want to screw me. That's why.
I'm weak.
So they've done a study that,
And you're angry that I don't want to do it back.
that part. But they've done a study that they like had a girl pretending to be drowning, and it was like a not so pretty girl, and like they didn't see her. But then the prettier girl, the madmen saw her and immediately went to her aid, and it's like,
Yeah, I didn't see the video, but I saw.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't see the video, but I did see they were talking about it.
Men don't notice you if you're not attractive, so it doesn't matter if you're screaming for help. It doesn't matter if you're being grabbed. It doesn't matter if you're drowning in a pool. If you're not attractive to them, they don't see you.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I think it's because they were already staring at the attractive girl. So when she started to drown, they were like,
It makes sense too.
Yeah, because they see.
That's crazy. That's fucked up. Society as a whole, dude, is fucked up though.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord. Anthony just said all in approximately 1.5 seconds, Maverick bit Syra, so Syra pushed Maverick. So Alba punched and kicked Syra for pushing Maverick. And so Syra pushed Alba. What are these kids doing?
Dude, the moon. Oh my goodness, the moon. Oh, let's talk about the moon and how I like. And so I got my. I mean, and I'm like TMI as I'm like putting my whole business on fucking Twitch, and well, not on Instagram because we're not fucking with Instagram. Fucking TikTok on this side. Anyway, so my period came today, guys, and today's the first day of the full fucking flower moon. Bruh. So as I'm like explaining this to my husband this morning when I'm getting ready to go to therapy, he was like, he looked me dead in the eye and he was like, "So, are you a werewolf?" Because I was trying to explain how my period coincides with the moon cycle. And I was like, well, last time it was the new moon, babe, but this time it's the full moon. And he just looked at me like, so are you a werewolf? And he was
Yes.
like, you're like, this is what you need to be talking about in counseling today. Like,
If he comes up to you and goes, "Ow,"
oh, I'm weak, but no, there is, there's there's spiritual significance. I'm not just like
Yeah, there is.
talking. I'm not just talking shit. I promise.
oh gosh.
This time, I mean, I know that I do just like talk shit a lot, but this time it had some truth behind it. Boop.
You have a trash can here?
Um,
This bag.
I was about to, and you know what's crazy? I was about to
That
get
works.
a bag too. Like, let me.
That literally is how it's done.
I'm weak. Okay, so I had like did a little research today. So listen, it's a Scorpio full moon, and I started my cycle day, like I just told you. If you did too, you're not alone. This isn't random. It's a spiritual alignment and collective release. This is a deep womb wisdom arising. The Scorpio full moon is all about emotional release, rebirth, and transformation. And when your cycle syncs up with this moon, whew, it means you're being called to shed, heal, and stand fully in your power. To the sisters who are bleeding right now, this is sacred. You're a part of the red moon cycle, the lineage of wild women, which is creatives. You're not just shedding blood, you're releasing energy, trauma, fears, and old versions of yourself. This moon is inviting us all to let go of emotional weight we've been carrying silently, embrace our sensual, intuitive selves without shame, rest and recharge like the queens we are, create something beautiful from the pain we've survived. Whether you started it today or you're just feeling the emotional waves of this moon, it's here to remind us that I am not broken. I am blooming through the breakdown.
Yeah. Thanks.
Bro, no, because I thought I was, I thought I was like losing my mind. I don't know why I was in. Well, I mean, I know now. I definitely know now. But as I was like processing it on my way to therapy, I was like, okay,
What's wrong with
it's a full moon. You're not crazy. And then on a moving truck, I saw the numbers 2222, and I was like, confirmation. Boom. Like, all right. And then I was, almost at therapy, and I had turned and I passed this restaurant named Jose Tequila. But as I was passing it, I was listening to Lil Wayne Open Safe, and it was the same verse that was saying Jose. But as that song was going on, my thought process was
Put that
like,
damn thing down before you burn
bitch,
your fingers.
I'm weak. The disrespect. I was fuck. I was like, what was I thinking? That I took my medicine way too late yesterday, and I didn't like smoke like I would normally smoke yesterday. So it was like, bitch, get your life together.
Did you take it this morning when I said to you?
Yeah, I did, but I didn't take my allergy medicine, so I don't know.
I didn't give you a reminder for that one. My bad.
No, well, bitch, it's okay. She's like, you need to be sane. I don't care if you sneeze.
Let's work on one thing at a time here.
Bro. I literally cannot. But yeah, so that was that in a nutshell. But I'm definitely like, I don't even know. That shit was fucking crazy.
I thought you was gonna say the moon was a different color again.
No.
I was like, is it pink? Is
It's a flower moon and it's in Scorpio.
And Scorpios are bitches.
Hey, play nice. Our sisters are Scorpios.
Oh, look at that. And both y'all said both y'all sisters are bitches. Go figure.
Yeah, they're the best. It's so funny because like my sister and her sister are like tight, and then like we're tight. That's funny. Your sister called me though
That's
yesterday.
interesting. I have a set of cousins like that. That was dope.
I don't talk to none of my cousins.
Hmm.
I said I don't talk to none of my cousins, but I don't talk to none of my family. Not a one.
I'm like, Camille's the cousin that I talk to the most. Like, if I had to, like, definitely.
The other.
Like, I tried to get rid of your ass.
Stop thinking about your life. I just breezed through, like, podcast. Here's the topic. I'm weak. Speaking of the podcast, now that we're all here, welcome to MJ's Garden Chat, episode 93. I can't believe we are just coasting through, and we've been super. I am so proud of us. Although our timing has been like
Hit or miss.
suspect, we have been here.
Hey, we're pretty early tonight though, because it's 10:23 and we've already got things rolling. And like, I mean,
You actually rolling. Rolling. Hey, I forgot that I was over here on the phone. I'm weak. But yeah, no, that is true. And see, we're getting there.
Slowly but surely.
With practice, we shall overcome. Oh, I hope everyone checked out the pre-blaze and the last episode of MJ's Garden Chat.
Why does this salad have so many cucumbers on it?
I don't know, but I got a mojito once, and my husband said it looked like I had a salad in my drink, so... Because of all the
It is a lot of greenery in there.
Do you guys drink that fucking tomato juice? What is it even called? Bloody Marys.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
That is soup.
Do you know in a glass? Yes. Do you know that like I've watched people order Bloody Marys that have like fucking a crab leg sticking up out of it.
Crab
And
leg.
shit
Yeah, I've
like
seen
that.
shit like
And
that
I'm just
before.
like, y'all,
Yeah.
but what are y'all doing?
I've seen bacon.
Are y'all okay? Why are you drinking your soup?
Definitely seen bacon.
Why are you drinking cold soup like that?
I'm weak.
Yeah.
With vodka.
with alcohol in it. Y'all got a drinking problem, just say that. But like, why you gotta drink your tomato
Not
soup
a drinking
too?
problem.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Do you have that? Do you have a grinder?
Oh,
Oh, sorry. Let me ask this. I prematurely passed that to you. My apologies. There's been a lot that's going on in this world, and I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it, and I don't want people to be like.
That's the thing. I like
like
that I'm alive. I'm glad that I'm alive. But man, I hate it here.
I'm weak. Like the aliens come.
It's ghetto and I wanna...
Yes.
Bruh, no, for real. And adulthood is like probably like one of the ghettoest hoods I've been in. Like
they lied to us. They didn't prepare us well at all, and I'm very pissed off about that.
Dude, no, they didn't.
You know what? Oh shit, Anthony.
What'd you say? Say it again.
I said, remember we were trying to get out of our parents' house? Like, now I want to go home. Like, I
You
want to
ain't
not
lie.
To go home.
I'm weak.
But no, we were trying to figure out like why the boomers and like the age right after the boomers before us are always so like grumpy looking and miserable, and I figured it out. It's because they fucked things up for us. Like they intentionally fucked things up for us. But like we're just out here like not caring and still living our lives as best as we can, and it pisses them off that we're not unhappy and depressed about it like they are.
Oh,
because I'm convinced they hate
Or that
their
we
lives.
are depressed and we go talk to somebody about it.
Yeah,
That's the one that gets me. I think that a lot of times it's just like the nerve of you to like openly out loud say that you're going through a thing, like,
and to want to heal from it. Why?
Right.
Why can't you just
you're
hold
telling
that
people
and be
your
angry?
business.
Why
Sure
can't you just hold that and be angry?
am.
Bitch, I sure am.
Label me again. See that get a check.
listen, it's true though.
I ain't doing it on some Kanye level where I'm gonna make a CD about what he made a CD about. Because first of all, that shit didn't happen. But second of all, I'm not sharing it that way. But I'm telling people about it. And I'm fucking healing.
No, but
I'm
that's
not gonna
the
be
thing.
walking around angry and miserable like you are.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
And I feel like a lot of feelings, like you have to talk it out in order to like. I feel like that's how you've like overcome it when you're able to like talk about it, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
So, People be bugging though. That shit's crazy. I guess we can start it off light before we get into, because today's topics are pretty heavy. But the strain of the day.
The strain of the day.
Strain of the day. Strain of the day.
You know what happens at podcast night, right?
I'm not familiarized with the routine.
Okay. Every podcast night we do a 3.5 blunt.
But today there's 3 of us, so I figured we would do 6 grams.
Okay.
So, yep. And then I just like read about it, so I just gotta hold on.
Alrighty. Is that, should I not like?
No,
Should
dude,
I?
no,
Oh.
yeah, no, you're
Okay.
fine.
Yeah,
It's like, wait a minute.
No,
I don't wanna break rules.
just be
No.
no. There's no rules. Just
I'm weak.
Just be prepared. Just be prepared.
I'm weak. Hold on, let me just get this. Do. Alright. Strain of the day.
Should I know?
Okay.
See that 12-inch freaking cone that we had for
I did
Mother's
see that.
Day? We
Oh,
had
so
we had
we-
I
3
almost
going
ducked
that
this in my
night.
grinder. What's actually happening in my mind right now?
What is life right now?
Well, it is life.
What's that behavior?
I'm weak. Okay, so I'm
I mean, I
gonna.
just would have ground that shit back. I mean, you know, just would have.
That part.
I'm
That
so
part.
weak. Okay. Strain of the day. Strain of the day. We need an intro song. Strain of the day. Platinum Candy. Okay, so Platinum Candy is a hybrid weed strain made from a genetic cross between Platinum Rec and Candy Kush. This strain is 50% sativa and 50% indica, offering a balanced and enjoyable experience. Platinum Candy typically contains around 18 to 22% THC, making it a versatile choice suitable for both beginners and experienced cannabis consumers. Leafly customers report that Platinum Candy effects include feeling relaxed, euphoric, and happy. Medical marijuana patients often choose Platinum Candy when dealing with symptoms associated with stress, depression, and chronic pain. Platinum Candy features flavors like sweet candy, earthy, and herbal undertones. The dominant terpene of this strain is mycene. And yes, I'm not going to read that because this is not for sale or trade. This is for educational purposes only. Yes, loves. Look at you with your little fruit bowl.
Was that the one?
I had one last time I came too. I thought about it as I was making it. I was like, you know what? Do I go everywhere with fruit?
You sure did when we were painting pumpkins. Oh my goodness.
It's so funny because
we did the mango with that time.
It is, yep.
I like
Yeah.
that a lot.
Yep. Your gas card for winning the giveaway, Miss Ma'am. I was like, let me make sure I've got your handy dandy. So people don't think that I was bullshitting. Gas card giveaway.
Gas card, Zadita.
Pays to
Person
play.
who won.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you. That's dope.
Enjoy. Don't go too far. Oh, wow. Girl, I can't even... Look at you. Green leaf, green onesie, green life. I can't tell you the last time I had a green blunt.
My brother hates them.
What is that?
That one? Game green. Literally. It's the name of it is green. Game. Oh, you talking about the strain or the
All of it.
wrap?
All of
The wrap is a game green leaf. I mean, not a leaf, but a game green.
it.
And the strain is Zappa Runts.
Okay.
Zappa runs. Hold on, let's do a
That's
little...
what it said on the bag.
Little what's
Another strain of the day. This one isn't the mega. So our mega that we usually roll for the thing, as we were explaining, like we prefaced it for Zanita. But instead of a 3.5, it's gonna be a 6 grammer. I just need to. You said Zappa runs.
Zappa, yeah. ZAPA. Oh. Yeah. There might have been something else in my grinder too, though. So, welcome to whatever is happening.
No, listen, you're fine, bruh.
That's what we do all the time.
Yeah, I only do the strain of the day for the podcast. I prefer my roach blunts. Like, I need a little sazon. Like, please don't twist me a regular, not mixed blunt, preferably. And I know some people are like,
yeah, I can't tell with the smells and the taste and like my boyfriend is really particular about that, and I'm just like,
I just want to smell it.
I don't know what. I don't know what you taste or smell or like I have no idea.
So I try every strain that I get. I try every single one plain, so that I figure out what else I'm gonna mix it with, and then I just take all the roaches after that.
It just all tastes like smoke to me.
I'm weird.
Oh, you
Well,
don't taste different flavors after?
No.
So like you don't
Camille's
taste
like,
the-
I don't even smell. I don't even go here. This is like
No,
not
I'm
my-
gonna be honest with you. Look, I'm about to go put some water in here. I put candy flavor in my water because that's the only way that like I'll taste something different.
Huh.
So right now I have tropical punch and tangerine in there.
Bitch, what? Hold on, because the world can't see your
You
duck.
can take the lid off and smell it.
Rubber ducky, you're the one.
The
You make bath times
lots of fun. Rubber ducky, I'm awfully fond of you. Boobity doo.
Oh,
Rubber
wow.
ducky, joy of joys.
When
When I squeeze you, you make noise.
I was not expecting that.
What? Oh, how it came out?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of stained up.
Or how long?
Mr. Duck, I feel like I just violated you. Let me just put you down.
Pull this wanky out.
Yeah. That part.
Oh, I didn't know his head came off. How was I supposed to know?
She just ripped the whole head off Jack. Oh my god.
You can smell it.
You can't.
It smells kind of fruity.
Not you experimenting. As I'm like, I want to put fruit in the gravity bong now that we cleaned it out.
I
Oh,
want
yeah.
ice in there.
I've put like
fruit
tea.
in there.
Ice and fruit would be bomb.
I've put like tea in there before.
Mango. Chunks of mango and pineapple.
So this mango thing,
What about it?
I so started to go buy a mango today.
To like make
So that I can skin it.
Skin it to make wraps.
If you eat it before you smoke, it also enhances that. We tried it with this one.
Oranges supposedly too.
Really?
Yeah. I heard oranges before. And I did recently hear about mango, but I haven't. That's not a fruit that I typically,
Yeah,
just
no,
pick up
because
and
it's not like a native fruit out here. So it's
yeah, and it's I mean, I love mango, but mango's kind of musty. You gotta like want to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Am I weird?
No, I
Weird right
think
now?
watermelon and like cantaloupe and like other melons like that have that musty taste that you're
Really?
talking. Yes.
And I don't taste it there. Are we having a cilantro moment?
We might. Do you like cilantro?
I love it.
Okay, I don't.
We're having a
It
cilantro
tastes
moment.
like soap to me.
Melon moment.
What?
So it happens with more.
Cilantro.
It happens with more things.
broke up.
You know, some people cilantro tastes like soap.
Yeah, she just said it.
Oh,
I love cilantro.
So the fresher it is, the soapier it tastes also. And it just tastes like I am eating bubbles.
Not eating bubbles.
Yeah, salsa with fresh cilantro fucking
Oh,
sucks
no.
my ass, bro.
So, breaking news: Tatum tore a muscle in his ankle, the Achilles, his ankle. So he's going to be out for at least a year and a half. That's awful.
you're in a hat.
That's crazy. Oh no! Damn.
Did we have a game today?
Yeah, it was game 4. But we've been. I mean,
Right.
I'm weak. Leticia said she's never had musty fruit.
Oh my god. Yeah. I'm just a weirdo then.
No, you're not.
I'm
Because
like-
I told you, Mel.
Like there's like a musk with it. Like it's like
They're like really watery and just like musty. That's it.
Are you sure it's not just out of season?
No, I'm 100% sure it's not
Do you
just
think
out
maybe
of season.
it's like the people that are like handling it?
I was like, do they?
What do you mean it's not?
That is funny.
Every watermelon I've ever eaten.
No, I'm gonna get a mango tomorrow now. Maybe it is a season thing, like she said. Maybe it is that.
You have to look at each of the fruits
I
and
don't
see
taste
which.
it with like canned or bottled mango or like mango flavored stuff usually, but if I bite into a fresh mango, I'm like,
Now you can smell the most.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's like earth. Maybe it's a earthy. I don't know. I'm like this mango. This mango smell like how kids. This mango
tastes like the outside.
tastes like how musty kids smell.
Bitch. Because listen, my
No.
sister used to be like, you smell
Like
like
outside.
the outside.
Yeah.
I can't
That's
stand
what I'm
y'all.
saying, like earthy.
Not earthy.
Yeah. Like you smell like Mother Nature, child.
She said them. Letitia said them arms be wrapped and wafted into the fruit. See, that's why I was asking.
They went outside and became one with the earth. Mm-hmm.
No, I would see which fruit for which season and which time, and then the same thing.
That's a good point.
It depends. Some of them are not good in like certain fruit is good down south, and certain fruit is not good.
I think she might be making all the sense that I need to be made.
I'm so weak. I'm glad we could enlighten you on today's garden talk. Oh my goodness! Can we talk about Spotsylvania, Virginia?
Where even is that from here?
I think it's in like the
west
mountain area. Spotsville. I only know
Northwest?
this area because one of the brand ambassadors for the Confederate
2
flag
hours
sword
away.
that I used to work for was from Spotsylvania.
And it is northwest.
Yeah.
Never.
Okay.
It's 10 miles southwest of Fredericksburg. Population 6,793 as of 2023.
How many are black though? Because that matters.
One.
It was probably that man that was in that house.
Not that one. Not the one. I had one of those moments. I had one of those moments.
It's not supposed to be funny.
In Nag's Head, man.
In Nag's Head?
Woo! I had one of those. The only one.
Oh no.
Moments in Nag's Head.
You're not lying.
I was with my Girl Scouts troop, and yeah, I only saw one other black girl. And
welcome to my life.
I was in the dressing room. It was me in the mirror.
Oh no,
bitch!
Yeah. And I almost got taken away by the waves, and I was like, "They're not gonna give a shit." Black girl drowns in Nag's Head. Yeah. Everybody's gonna say, "What was she doing out there?" I waved to my Girl Scout leader. Waved to my Girl Scout leader. She waved back. I swear to you. I know that is like cliche movie. I swear to you, the waves turned like brought me back in. I was out there. it was bad.
She just waved back to you.
I was out there. I was like, and then her daughter and the other leader's daughter had a float. I said, now you know what?
That's
perfect.
stupid.
Not a float.
That's so
perfect.
stupid.
I'm about to die.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Well, and I can't even lie. So I didn't even make it to Girl Scouts, bitch. I was just a brownie. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
I didn't become a Girl Scout until I was like too old to stay. I think I did like 2 or 3 years.
No, I didn't make it. So we had this like overnight trip in the fucking woods, and we had to do some like life.
Were you there?
Was I the other black girl?
Oh shit! Oh my god!
Bro, but no bullshit. So we had to do like this activity, and only like the group leaders or whatever had a flashlight. So it was like every 4 kids had a flashlight. Pitch black, and they were supposed to like tell you when there was a rock. Clearly not. I fell, busted my ass, obviously, because clearly that was just my life always. and sprained my ankle.
Nobody needs that in the woods.
I never went back. That was the end. The end of my brownie experience.
That's why I didn't become a Girl Scout.
My mom went on the woods trip with us. She was not having it, okay? Sister was not having it. She cussed and smoked the whole time.
Not cussed and smoked.
Cussed and smoked the whole. She said, I'm not fucking going to sleep. She was losing it.
I'm weak. At least your mom went. My parents got lost in New Hampshire and fucking missed the little group song. Clearly, I still remember it. Clearly, I still remember that shit.
Literally having flashbacks right now.
Yeah.
Both of us.
Yeah. Like, damn, why do we have to go back to Girl Scouts? Well, Girl Scouts for you, I had to make that, but brownies. As you're in your green now, it's like you're channeling your inner Girl Scout.
Right. I put my hands on my sash last week. Yeah, it's in my house.
That's how you know it's real. I just had a vest.
Yeah, man. On my honor, I will try. Serve God in my country. Help people at all times.
Bitch.
To live by the Girl Scout law.
Oh, you was a Girl Scout for real, for real.
Wow.
Did you hear that you've been selling cancer cookies when you were a Girl Scout?
Did I do what?
You were selling those cancer cookies when you were a
look.
Girl Scout?
How
I
come,
still couldn't sell enough of them.
But how? Oh, my mom. she would just bring them that list to work, and all of her work folks would.
Yeah.
I didn't fucking. But how come?
They said they made like $700 million a year. With
Lord
Girl Scout
Jesus,
cookies.
off some cookies. Then why'd they change the caramel delights? Them samosa shits are nasty.
Nasty.
Don't taste the same.
First of all, I don't like dry coconut. Because why am I still chewing this?
I'm so weak. Not why am I still chewing this?
Yes, dry coconut aspires to be chewing gum.
I'm so weak. I've never in my life thought of that.
Like coconut. Dried coconut is
you never
such a gross texture.
Found a piece of coconut in your mouth like an hour later? Like, why? You know?
Nope.
Get out of here.
I can't say that I have.
Like between two teeth. Oh, I got. Well, you got gaps too. We got gaps.
I sure do. I used to be
I was about
made
to say,
fun
maybe you
of.
don't have, but I do. Yeah, you do.
I used to be made fun of because of my gap.
Maybe you just don't eat coconut.
I do eat coconut. And you know what? I've got a bone to pick since we're talking about coconut. Okay. I've got a bone to pick with Almond Joy and Mounds. Are you ready for this? Because I don't like almonds all like that. And I don't like dark chocolate. But Almond Joys, they only make like the milk chocolate with the almonds. And then the one without the almonds is dark chocolate.
I got distracted. My bad.
And I don't like dark chocolate, and I don't like almonds.
I got distracted. What's going on?
What? Bitch, I need a Joy.
You need a milk chocolate. Is that what you're saying? That
yeah,
they only make them in the dark chocolate. And the milk chocolate ones have nuts.
Okay, so you want milk chocolate, coconut, and what else is it? Is it nougat or is it caramel? What is it?
It's just
milk chocolate and coconut.
I think so.
Isn't it like? Is it a coconut cream?
Maybe.
I think it's like a coconut cream
with
then the
coconut on it and then dipped in chocolate. Yes, okay, yeah. Anthony, you'll be my taste tester for that, and I can try to see if I can make it.
Yeah. Yep. Because what the hell? I don't want dark chocolate and I don't want almonds. Like, hold the nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel you.
It'll obviously how you want it. Dairy-free chocolate, but you know how that tastes already, so we're good.
Yep, I do. I was about to be like, well, what, bitch? I don't know what dairy. Yeah, I do. That's the only thing you make. Calm down.
No, you've had semi-sweet chocolate before this, so you've had dairy-free chocolate before. I just didn't know it.
Oh, wow. You learn something new every day. Let's go back to Virginia. The Spotsylvania. Oh, let me share the screen so you guys can read this. The Spotsylvania County Sheriff's Office arrested a man who allegedly shot and killed a Massaponax High School senior during a reported attempted home burglary, charging him with second-degree murder, malicious wounding, and 2 counts of use of a firearm in the commission of a felony. Tyler Chase Butler, 27, is now being held at Rappahannock Regional Jail on no bond. According to detectives, deputies responded to a call of an alleged attempt home burglary in progress that ended with the resident shooting at 3 people involved on the 2700 block of Mackenzie Lane in Fredericksburg, Virginia, at around 3 a.m. Saturday, May 3rd. In the midst of gunfire, 2 teenagers were shot. Michael Bosworth Jr., 18, was taken to the Mary Washington Hospital where he died. He played football and lacrosse at the Massaponack High School. A juvenile was also shot and taken to the same hospital but had minor injuries. A third individual, who's also a juvenile, was shot at the scene but didn't get hurt. Kamani Keys told 7 News he was teammates with Bosworth on the freshman football team and he was friends with the other teenagers who were shot but survived. Bosworth wasn't ever scared to share how he felt about things. He was a very passionate person about stuff, and it's sad that he had to go the way he did. But I know his family won't be by themselves. We will all be there for them as well. Keys says, I went to the hospital that morning when I heard one of my close friends got shot. That's crazy.
Why were they out at 3:30 in the morning?
That fucking
Why
part.
were 18-year-old high school kids out at? Because I'm sorry, 18 is not an adult. You're still a kid. You're still a fucking kid. You're not an adult at 18 years old. I don't care what we were told. You're not an adult. You're a fucking kid. You're in high school. Why are you out?
Why are you out?
Why are you out at 3:30 in the morning?
In addition to, why are you... but the thing that, like, trips me out about this, like, article and how it's, like, going around, it's, like, playing Ding Dong Ditch. I was always under the assumption for Ding Dong Ditch, you ring the front doorbell or you knock and then you run.
And the backyard's fenced, so how'd they get back there? And they didn't ring the doorbell or knock. They were kicking the door.
Yeah, they were kicking.
The article doesn't mention that, but they were kicking the door. If the roles were reversed and it was a white guy with black children, they would have said he feared for his life. He thought they were breaking in. They were banging on the door and being loud, and there were several of them. That's what they would say. That's how they would say it.
That happened.
There's 3 children and 1 guy. Okay, 3 children and 1 guy at 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah.
Dude,
all he seen was 3 men.
Do you remember? In 2023, man 86 who was charged with shooting a black teen in the head after he mistakenly rang his doorbell attempts a plea deal.
Yep.
Andrew Lester, the 86-year-old white man who allegedly shot and wounded Ralph Yarl after the black teen mistakenly rang his doorbell in April 2023, accepted a plea deal on February 14th, according to reports. Lester agreed to plead guilty to second-degree assault, which means he would avoid trial and face 1 to 7 years in prison or face up to $10,000 in fines. That's crazy.
Do you know he took the plea deal and then died?
No.
Yeah. Elvis shared it in the chat because she saw it. Let me see where it was. It was like
that's
days
wild.
Later.
Days later.
Yeah, he died several days after he was sentenced.
Yeah.
Took the plea deal and then he died.
Yeah, he probably ate something, dude.
Let me tell you what.
That's crazy.
That boy rang his
that kid. He wasn't kicking the door down.
No,
he wasn't.
No, it was the middle of the day, and he rang the doorbell to go pick up his fucking brother. His brother was at a friend's house, and he was trying to pick up his little brother. So he went there, rang the doorbell, and got shot in the head.
Yeah, and the addresses are very similar.
Remember that.
Rang the doorbell 1 motherfucking time and got shot in the head.
And this person, it's second-degree assault. But they're charging this man. They're charging what is it called? What's his name? Charles. What is it?
I can't remember the last name.
No, I know. I'm trying to. As I literally have the article in front of me, Tyler Chase Butler. They're trying to charge him with second-degree murder, and he's got no.
Yeah, and it doesn't make sense because they're trying to flip it and say ding dong ditch. First of all, ding dong ditch happens in the morning. It's where everybody can see you and like you go ring the doorbell and you run away and it's something you play with your neighbors. So
Yeah.
like those people, so it's not something that you go to a random guy's house
And
and
dump
ring
his
the
fence
doorbell.
to his backyard at 3:30 in the morning. You don't do that
Yeah.
way. Why not?
And then on that
That's not safe.
they said that there were robberies in that area already, and people were already having like meetings with their other neighbors because there were people breaking into people's house at that same neighbor.
Yeah. So
So
bullshit.
you're
Bullshit. They got caught breaking into houses.
Yeah, and since
exactly.
he's the star of the football team, they want to try to be like, oh, they were playing ding dong ditch. They're just kids. They're just being kids. It's always they're just kids when they're 18-year-old white boys. If that was an
Yeah.
18-year-old black kid, it would have been like, oh, he's an adult. Just like
Yeah.
Rodney, bruh,
Well,
bruh.
that's like the video that Tisha just shared in the chat. Those two little white boys in the standoff in Arizona with the toy gun.
I was getting
Oh,
ready to get
I,
into
so wait, was that gun was a real gun?
No, it was a toy.
Hold on, I'm gonna pull up the video just a second. That was on sheet in the group chat.
And passing the gun back and forth with each other?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Wait, now let me confirm, because I swear they said it was a toy, but you
I
said
thought that was a loaded weapon and they were passing it back and forth with each other and the police were trying to get it from them.
When did she send? Was it the thing with the blue?
It was like
on, babe.
yesterday or the day before yesterday.
Hang on. Yeah, the TikTok, that one.
iPad phone.
Oh no, wait. Yeah, you're right. It was a real gun.
Yeah, it was loaded, fully loaded between like two 7-year-olds or 8-year-olds.
7 and 9.
Oh no. Okay, hold on.
The gun back and forth.
Let me share the screen.
I'm looking to see if I can find this video. I was in line at the pharmacy one day, and this little boy gets out the car with, I'm gonna assume, a toy gun, and paces around everybody's car, just brandishing it, just like. His parents are in the car in front of me. He got out the car in the line. They never get out the car. They never address like
What's going on?
they go through they pull up to the window, get their shit, pull off around the side or whatever. Like they're looking for him now. Why the fuck? Because first of all, he could have got shot in this line, walking around brandishing that.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. For real. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know. Why would you even? I'm gonna assume you don't love your kids. That's where I'm at with it. Cause that's risky right there. I'm gonna redirect that behavior.
Yeah, that's crazy. And then to just like sit there and just let them like, Blazy Susan, I didn't realize that you guys had a hashtag in here, and it's hashtag Blazy Gang. But I don't think that anyone realizes it because I pulled it up on YouTube and it has less than 1,000 hits. So I don't know, figure that out. But
Oh,
I said
Well.
clearly I'm not the only one that.
How many hits does it have on Facebook?
That's a good question. I don't know, but YouTube is where it counts because Facebook is suspect. But here's the video. Police release footage of two boys in armed standoff with officers in New Mexico. Oh no.
One in the blue trying
see?
to take it from the one in the orange.
Put it down, baby.
Just drop it, buddy.
Put it down, babe. You're okay. Put it down.
And now the kid in the
We wanna
blue
put
and
all
green
these
has
away,
a
but we
firearm.
need you to put it down, baby.
Let's not do that, bud.
Keep in mind that the police also had
Because of the shield.
several times.
Well, let's not do that. Let's take our hand off, buddy. Let's put it on the ground.
He said he has his helmet.
Hey, guys, put the gun down and come
394 has
talk
a
to
shield
me.
if you do need one. Someone else come back
Put the
for
gun
it.
down and come and talk to me. It's okay. You're not in trouble, buddy.
Just put it down, babe.
show you how.
I know. Can you put it down for me?
Just put it down.
You're not going to be in trouble, okay?
Just put it on the ground, bud. Come talk to us. You're not in trouble.
Drop it! Drop it! Drop it, son! Load another one. Load another one. Drop it now! You're gonna get hit! Drop it!
Brown children, they would have been dead.
I don't think I Two little boys.
Yeah.
Drop it.
I don't think I saw this.
Drop it.
I don't even have the gun. I don't have the gun.
That's
To put it down.
crazy. What in the hell?
In the world?
What the fuck? Bruh.
Like, I didn't get
The
to
gun malfunctioned. Bitch,
that
the gun
part.
went,
I didn't get
the
to that
gun
part.
went off and y'all still were like not reacting the way that you would if. Okay.
That's crazy.
Oh.
Like, how? I'm weak. Okay, so.
What happened with the parents? How did they get the weapon in the first place?
Yeah.
And how come?
Well, that's the
Definitely.
thing. It said that the police have been out to that house over 12 times before. Or hang on, let me see what it was again.
Like, due to behavior with the kids, or like. Because you know what that reminds me, which is crazy, but in Newport News, was it maybe like a year or two ago? Maybe it was 2 years ago, that little boy that brought the gun and shot his teacher. You didn't remember that?
6-year-old?
Yeah, I think it was 6 years old.
Wow. So sad.
It's crazy. Like, why leave? I don't
Here it
know.
is. Authorities had responded to the boys' home over 50 times before this incident.
50 times?
50 times, bro.
Wow.
7 and 9, armed with a loaded firearm. The incident happened in February, but the video was only recently released. Drone footage showed the boys dressed in Star Wars and Minecraft clothing as they stood behind a covered unit, the handgun clearly visible in their hands as they passed it back and forth between each other.
That's crazy. What in the
50
hell?
times.
Let's see.
What's going on at that house?
Right, because what's this 50 times for? Because
they said the gun malfunctioned, but if it had gone off, our deputies could have taken deadly force. Let me see. I want to know why they were. It doesn't disclose why they've been at the parents' house so many times. That's interesting.
I just don't but wouldn't that be public record? Well, maybe not because they're juveniles. But my thing is I don't understand why people get your kid. Like, what in the hell? Like, get your kid. That's crazy. That shit don't make no sense. How in the hell?
But yet they took out the little boy that had a toy weapon.
Yeah.
But like, okay, drop
Yet
your
they're
weapon.
taking out little boys that are going to the store to get Skittles. Like, what?
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's crazy.
It just makes me like.
That's crazy that they don't have any information. They dropped the fact that they were at the house over 50 times for other incidents, but don't say what they are.
That's crazy.
They don't like, domestic dispute or something like that. Usually they'll say like a, one sentence.
Nothing. Nothing.
They need supervision. The parents.
Yeah, because it's just like, one, why do you, and it's like, okay, if you have the police come into your house 50 times, why do you have guns just laying around? Your kids are bad, clearly.
Not just that, if you have them come 50 times, why do you still have the kids?
That part.
I didn't want to say it. Ooh.
That part.
Child.
How do they even have them?
That part.
I mean, I can see once or twice. Okay. Yeah, maybe
Where was
50.
that at?
Arizona.
Was it? I
Yeah.
thought it was. Oh,
I want to know who the police are. The parents are. Are the parents also a police officer? Like something's going on over there at that house. And how are they getting away with it?
that part. Because that wouldn't have been able to swing.
That is buck wild.
That would not have been able to swing on any other normal person's
Man.
forefront.
Yeah.
From what I hear, your child could catch a cold a couple of times in Newport News, and they coming to see about what the hell going on. Like,
Listen,
why they always sick? Like, what's going on? Somebody gonna send a note to you, like, be very direct. Like, your kid is sick, and we're wondering if you've been to the doctors.
And imagine if they would have took
So
those to the
how in the
school.
world do you have 50 police visits
with
and ain't nobody
nothing.
said nothing?
I mean,
That's neglect.
the same way that my cousin was able to attempt to kill her children multiple times before she got them taken away.
That's neglect.
No.
She has Munchausen's by proxy.
Oh.
So you know how people like pretend to be sick for attention?
Like Gypsy Rose's people?
Yes. Yeah, that. Her mom had Munchausen by proxy.
Can you just put that over there?
So instead of them pretending to be sick, they like the attention that they garnish from their kid being sick.
Being the caretaker of a sick
and
child.
Yes, and having that burden and the things people
Or
do
like
for you and do
a
for
sick
your
spouse
child.
or something.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
So she gave them anti-seizure meds to cause seizures because that's what happens when you take medications that aren't for you. Hey, that one's like, damn.
The camera's right here. That's crazy. But I don't know. I feel like people just need to. Oh, I didn't even think about it. Oh, are we done? No, you're okay.
Your leg kept me from falling.
You kept me from falling the other day at Hibachi. But no, yeah, dude, I don't know. Get your kids, people. The moral of the story,
because if somebody else get them, you're gonna be mad.
Mad as hell.
And she was mad as hell because my mom is the one that my parents are the one that took my cousin's kids. Because like her parents weren't allowed to. Still living at the house at the time and everything, so like there were rules there. So we had her kids for a while. It was weird.
Wow.
That's crazy.
It was weird.
That's so wild. Now let's talk about something that definitely hit a little different. So last podcast we talked about it a little bit. Rodney Hinton Jr. Did you hear about him? He was a black man. That his son. So I don't really, and I should probably pull up the article again. I don't know if his son did his son steal a car or was he just found in a car? Like how?
Oh, this is the retaliation on the officer.
Yes.
But it's not even the officer who did it.
Yeah, but I don't even care that it's not the officer.
He was with a group of friends. The car was stolen. He was in the stolen car. They were all together. So like say if one of your friends stole a car, you're in it, you don't know that it's stolen. The police come and pull you over. All your friends run, so you run too.
Run out.
They all ran out of the car, running away from the police. And he was running and the police officer was behind him. And he was running away and they said that he had the weapon when he kind of tripped, and when he tripped the weapon hit the floor, so it made like that ding sound with when a weapon hits the concrete. And then he got up again, started running again. The cop behind him yelled weapon, and then they
shot
him
him
a hole in the back. So then the police went to show the family the video because you have to show them the body cam video.
Yeah.
So they showed the parents that the father watched it. He was obviously emotional, distraught. He left. He was driving around for, they said, like 5 hours. And then he saw one of the police officers and
No, he was driving for 5 hours.
Oh, I thought he
yes.
left. I thought it was like he left and in the
Bruh.
parking lot. He saw the officer and hit him. I didn't know he was driving around for 5 hours waiting to hit these
Dude.
suckers. Good for
Well,
him.
he was, you know, emotional distress. It's like, you
Yeah,
know.
no,
him,
but
bro.
no, yeah.
Good for him.
And I
Honestly.
think there was a woman in the car. I don't know if this is true or not, but they were saying that there was a woman in the car and that she was driving and he was in the passenger. That's the part I
What?
That he was in the
That's
passenger?
what. That
Yeah.
would be crazy.
So he
They're
didn't.
saying blaming him when he's in the passenger because he's the survivor. So they're blaming him. So, and that's the part I don't understand. So that's, if we can find an article that
Okay.
says like,
Wait, now I'm confused. Yeah, I'm like, wait a second. Okay.
But that video you shared of the elevator incident was interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, the courtroom. Him in the courtroom. Did you see any of the photos from him in the courtroom?
Well, just one. It was a
yeah,
singular photo, and I didn't really read into it either.
What did you see in that photo though?
I think he was sitting,
Okay.
just kind of like looking,
Yeah.
kind of like this.
Okay, but it
so
showed
let
just
me-
him.
Oh, I can't remember if there were anyone else around
You'd
him in the
You'd
picture.
remember this. You'd remember this.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull it up.
You gotta pull
I was
the
gonna
picture.
say I want to say there was no one else in there.
Okay.
No, he's this one he's walking.
Like
in
it
the
was
court.
centered on him.
Yeah. No.
Want to know how to turn your viewers into shop?
That's not.
because there was they're taking still shots of the video and posting it. So like there's a video that shows the whole situation when he's in the court, he walks in the court, the police are all there, he looks at the judge, he looks at his brother. Like there's a whole video, but then they're taking, you know how the news is, they're taking still shots of
Still
that
shots
video.
of the, yeah.
All angry.
It looked like he was like squaring up to the cops.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hadn't looked into it. I just was hearing something about the police retaliation.
And then the elevator one
to
was
go
really
as he is walking into the courtroom right now, if we're going to be able to take this live at this moment.
Can I have a seat? Can I have a seat? Have a seat, sir. Sit down.
This isn't even a good witness though, because by the time then he had already walked in. Sorry, let me.
That breaking news, the man charged with murdering Hamilton County Sheriff's Deputy Larry Henderson has been denied bail. Thank you for joining us at noon. I'm Megan Mitchell.
And I'm Stephen Albritton. This morning's bond hearing for Rodney Hinton Jr. showed a lot of emotion during and after the court proceedings. We're leading the way with live team coverage. Brian Hamrick breaks down what happened in court. Our Jock Maluka joins us with how emotions ran high during that hearing. And our Todd Dykes has reaction from the sheriff after the hearing. Let's start with Brian Hamrick with that judge's decision. Brian.
Yeah, Stephen, what was an emotional tornado inside the Justice Center here. You have deputies who just lost a friend, a co-worker in the same room with the family of the man who is accused of killing him. Now, just a matter of seconds after Rodney Hinton Jr. entered the courtroom, an outburst, a man came to the front claiming he was Hinton's brother, trying to get his attention. This is what happened.
Got to have a seat. Got to have a seat. Have a seat, sir. Sit down. That's my brother.
Yeah, now the...
No, okay, so he walks in, right? So he walks into the courtroom, but as he's walking in, he's walking by all of the police officers. Like,
Yes, but
There was
like
behind.
chest up, head up, like he's like, and like looks each and every one of the motherfuckers in the eye. But I feel like this, we do need to find it because it'll
like 5 police officers. That's why
build.
she wants to look for the video because it was like 20 of them
Order.
there, and there was even a black woman, and he like really stopped and really like looked at her like, "The fuck are you doing?" Yeah.
Hold on, let's see. We gotta.
Yeah, they're not showing this in order on purpose.
Shared it in the chat.
I'm like,
So let me see if I can find
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, this is not in order. This is all clips mixed together.
I was gonna say definitely as somebody that like I'm not speaking any details on it because I haven't seen anything. They definitely haven't shown that. I mean, I haven't seen that. That wasn't the. This is what just happened.
Of when he was walking in, or just in general.
Just
right here,
just the image,
here it is.
the still
All right,
image.
here it goes,
Yeah.
I am a high school dropout. I dropped out at 16.
Damn.
Step down slow. Hold with this deputy right here, okay?
That's Rodney Hinton Jr. on his way to court to answer to charges that he ran his car into a sheriff's deputy hours after meeting with police to view body camera footage of an officer shooting his son a day earlier. What does the body-worn camera video reveal? I take a look at the new footage just released. Welcome to Crime Fix. I'm Angie.
Sorry, hold on before they copyright me. Do they even have it? Oh, this is the whole thing.
Yeah, this is better. Well,
yeah, it's better, but they're gonna copyright me, so I don't want to play it. But if you could, and this is where.
Oh my gosh!
This is where. Damn. Okay, because this is the fucking part of the clip I was gonna show, anyways. Okay, so I'm gonna pull it from the other part. Well, I mean, I guess I could put it. Okay, so knowing how we just prefaced how he had eyed all the cops when he was walking into court, so this is them taking him into booking now.
One second. You're good. No, I was looking at you.
Doesn't it look like he's like a sigh of relief that he's on with him?
Yeah, I mean,
they were gonna. If he didn't, I feel like if that black officer didn't step on, they were gonna fuck him.
Yeah. Is he limping?
What was that?
I didn't know.
Looks like a scar. Unless
what the hell is that trouble for you?
I grab this right here.
Yeah.
I feel like if that man didn't get on that elevator, they would have tried to do some fucking piece of shit ass shit. But that clip just went viral not too long ago. I feel like it was the past like day or so.
When did this happen? Like the incident itself?
Yeah.
I think they said it was May 3rd.
Yeah. Yeah, they're purposely showing things out of order. They're not showing the full video like straight.
Definitely, yeah, no,
So
definitely. So I'll have to. Well, I'll
Oh wow.
have to watch that one.
he didn't do that when he was walking in. He did that when he was leaving because this was after they wouldn't let him
Get
look
Bond.
at his brother.
Oh,
He's suing the Cincinnati police in the Hamilton County Jail over his treatment by police after his arrest. The lawsuit filed on May 8th in federal court claims the authorities violated his due process rights, used excessive force, conspired to interfere with his civil rights, and falsely imprisoned him.
Yeah. Yeah. So they're already doing their whole tactics. Like first of all those police are not supposed to be at the court.
yeah,
Okay? Who's
no,
Yeah, no,
definitely,
not at all.
yeah.
It's a nice ashtray.
policing the city? How many police were there? And who's paying them to sit there and be in
Right,
court
and
and try
who's
to
yeah? Thank you. That part talking
Yeah.
about you want to defund education, as you just have people just all willy nilly just shooting shit.
Also,
These people are the ones that need to be educated. The fuck?
their job is to protect and serve us, supposedly, right? So, like, we should be able to identify them quickly, right?
Yeah.
Why do they
I
have
think that's
unmarked?
reasonable.
Why do they have unmarked cop cars? Why
Yeah,
do
they
they
do
have
that on
plainclothes officers in unmarked cop cars? Why do they have plainclothes officers?
You ain't lying. And I be
Yeah.
seeing them all the time too. Noopes, they're undercover. They've got a burgundy, and that's the thing. I was always like they're black and white. Nope, Noop's got some burgundy. It's a burgundy. What is it? Charger. There's a few of them.
In South Carolina, they had a Ford truck. They had fucking different cars and everything,
Yeah.
but they had a
I
Ford
remember I
truck.
saw a big ass like 350.
What?
Yeah. It was like a big ass pickup truck.
Trying to say.
And I would have never known if he didn't have somebody pulled over. Like you can't, like you couldn't see any of the lights.
Thank you. So
Suffolk
again,
has their.
I was told something by somebody though. I'm glad I just buffered myself and didn't say who it was that told me. But they were like, if you suspect that like a vehicle is, undercover or whatever, and it's a newer vehicle, if it has a lock on the trunk, it is the police.
yeah.
Because they can't have automatic, it breaches like some sort of safety. Like they can't have, like, you know how like your remote will pop your trunk.
Mm-hmm.
They have to have a key in there.
Really?
Yeah. So like if like
I'm
if
weak
one's like
I'm
driving
always
near you on the road or whatever, you can.
because I'm always looking for the lights though. That's how.
Me too. That's what I'm
how I
usually
can
looking
tell.
for.
I'm usually looking for the lights, and it's not like the big. Like the big lights, it's like the license plate lights.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll have some on the door.
Yeah, little teeny ones.
Yeah. I'm like, nah. Mm-mm.
Yeah, but so that whole video they just showed it all wrong. The video starts off he was normal, he was looking at the judge, he had his eyes closed. Then his brother is trying to get his attention behind him, behind the glass. The police are in front of the brother because they're all sitting in a row in front, to do their intimidation thing.
Yeah.
And then the brother and the family is in the second row. So when he's looking at the behind the glass, he's not looking at the police and mean mugging the police. He's looking at his brother who's like literally waving like this. His brother has on a white shirt. It's a black guy. He's waving and then looked at his brother, and that's when he put his chin up and was trying to, like, you know what I mean? And then he turned around, and then that's the picture that they showed everybody. Is like, oh, he's mean mugging the cops. That's like not what he was doing. But
I'm weak, but no, but he
fresh.
was not to what his brother
That
fine.
looks
He
like
was
a
acknowledging his brother.
Yeah, thank you for
That looks like a bone.
But I feel like I saw something
I
when he
needed
was
to know, too, 'cause
walking
I wasn't
in.
sure, but
He
that's
like
fresh.
looked at each and either he was walking in or walking out, but he looked at each and every single one of the cops.
Well, with it going there too, that looks like he was slammed up against a wall.
So he did that after. They're trying to make it seem like he came in and he was just mean mugging everybody. No, he came in normal.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah, and
Then
then
y'all stood up, and that's when he looked y'all in the fucking eyes because y'all stood up and didn't try to intimidate him.
Yeah.
yes, and then
Definitely haven't seen all of that. I have to look.
not before. So they're showing it all mixed order, and they're doing it on purpose so that people be like, "Oh, he's just crazy. He's crazy. He's walking in there crazy. He's mean mugging the police. He's he's looking for trouble." All the stuff that they say.
They shut down his GoFundMe.
No. I can't
Yeah.
They shut down his GoFundMe, but they kept the lady that called that little black boy the N-words up, and it's at like 500,000 or some bullshit. See,
Yeah,
and that,
the little boy.
but that's the thing too. So with that being said now, so I don't I mean, I understand, but I want to verbalize and that, I don't understand why people will rally behind Luigi Mangione and then be all in arms about this man running over a police officer that
Oh, I think both of them should be free. I think both of them did a service to the people and put down somebody who has done more bad for this world than they did good for this world, and I think they should both be free.
I don't know if I would go that far, but I would say that
why not?
The guy that just had the situation where basically it was like an emotional distress. I don't know what it's called, but it's
I
like
think
when
one was a grieving father who snapped.
Yeah, the father who snapped.
You know, and I think the other one. I don't think they got the right person. First of all, I don't think he's the one who did it. I'm gonna just lay that right out there right now.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't the one who did it.
He's the fall guy, and he's doing his job as the fall guy. And whomever did it did a service, because how the fuck are you gonna deny people life-saving shit and just be a piece of shit like that and take home that much fucking money and destroy that many lives through your insurance company that's not supposed to do that and not expect to get yours one day?
Yeah, but that's still vigilante, type of stuff. And then
But
what
he
do you
was
call it?
directly affected by a decision that insurance company made.
You could say, yeah, I guess you could say that. I guess. But if you're saying that this guy is not the right guy, then who was directly affected if he's not the right person?
Oh, he was directly affected by it, and that's why he offered himself up as the scapegoat.
No, I think we're talking.
I think they were all affected by it, and the person who unalived him got away and was also affected by a decision that was made by that insurance company.
I'm weak, but okay. I was still on the
the other guy.
I was still on Rodney.
That one that was a grieving father who snapped.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
That's what that was.
Yeah, that one I agree with. I think he should be in, like, how they do the mental facility thing for a couple of years and then they let you out. I think the dad should get that. And then the other guy, I don't think he did it. So unless they can prove that he's the person, I don't think he should be in there anyway. So, but I was just saying, in terms of him taking out somebody that was taking out other people, I guess, but all they did was replace him with a new person that's going to do the same exact thing. They just replaced him. They didn't.
Yeah. No. Well, I understand what you're saying in that terms, but I feel like with him doing what he did, it brought it to
a
light.
level of fear.
Yeah, it brought it to light, and then it's because as soon as that happened, all the CEOs and such were taking their names off their website
and bringing their kids out with them places.
So
but they're holding their kids in their arms and holding their kids on their shoulders as their little.
Not the baby shield.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, but
he was like, I feel like he was like the Peter Pan of like the insurance for a hot second. Like, and I was here for it.
Yeah, he was.
I was definitely here for it. But some people, and that's the thing too, me being stoned and like connecting stories. I thought that you guys were saying that, that with Rodney not killing the right police officer. But I don't think that it matters that he didn't kill the right. It still affects the whole system. And I feel like now with the one police officer being shot, like being killed now, like you guys can see and not. And I'm not saying like an eye for an eye, but there's so many like black people that are killed daily behind police officers and nothing's done. It's just like another case that's just written off.
You can't really.
Yeah. Yep. So that's the part that I understand. The other guy, I think that if he's kind of taken the, I'm gonna be the fall guy, then he's gonna be the fall guy. You know what I mean? I don't know what to tell him.
I'm weak. No, I don't know what to tell him. I don't know what to tell you, my dude.
So I'm confused about the fall guy and the guy. So I'm only understanding that there's the father.
Oh no, that was
y'all talking about another story.
Yeah, that's
Luigi Mangione.
Okay. Oh, y'all are saying he didn't do it. He was the fall guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm following.
Yeah.
Following.
No, see, and that's where I was before.
You did.
Yeah,
No, you
see,
said
and
the
that's
same
why I was
thing.
like, wait, no,
Okay.
what? That's okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, that is
so. Yeah, if
I'm draw the fucker
I
out.
did it like right after you. I think while you were figuring yours out, I was having like mine was starting, and then after you figure I missed you figuring yours out, and so I didn't. Yeah.
No, it's okay. No, you're fine.
That is
it's
hilarious. Right. Okay. Yeah.
Teamwork's like the teamwork. We're here for it. We got this together.
Yeah. Right. Thank you.
Collectively.
I need a processing pal.
I'm weak, bruh. Story of my life. Hence the reason the chat, because it's like sometimes I just need to talk shit out, and it's like I don't even care if no one responds. I just needed to get it out. Thanks.
Right.
Send it somewhere. Plant that seed somewhere into the atmosphere. So if you are not already subscribed, please subscribe to our Goddess Circle. We would love to have you. Please like, share, comment. Again, subscribe. And if you have any suggestions on what you want to hear us talk about, if you want to maybe come in on the garden chat, let me know. But please, we appreciate y'all. Have a good night.